is happening, guys? Welcome back to another video here at Wicked Garage. Today we are going a little off our other builds and we are working on this. So this is a motorcycle lift that we need to put on the back of a motorhome. So as you can see, we got an entegra here. You're going to see how we fabricate it. Already did the designing and engineering of it, and I just finished cutting it out. So we're going to wait for that to cool down and then come back and start building it, and I can show you exactly what I'm doing. So before we get into it, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit that like button if you like these videos. Let's do it. Alright guys, so I cut everything out. I'm in the process of building each side support. You can sort of see the idea of what I'm doing. This is the passenger side, and then I still have to build the driver's side. But you can see this is cut out for the bumper. So you can see we have the 3 holes on each side for the frame mount. The frame actually bolts into there and it comes out right to here. And then this extends out. We have the receiver hitch here. The hole is right behind there, enough to get a bolt through, and we'll bolt that once everything's on, as well as the 4 bolts that I have set up here. So what that is that's going to go to the original middle receiver for the regular hitch, and we're going to bolt it onto here. Just creates an extra sense of comfort and safety. And I'd rather overbuild just because it creates that extra sense of ease, knowing that, you know, I did my job right. I built the crap out of this pretty much, and it just gives a different quality of work. You know, that's why I have this type of people I have that come here, because they know that I look for all the little details, make things a little bit better. And it's not just some cheap thing you can go down the street and buy. Yeah, you could have bought a hitch thing for this, but he wanted to have it built and done correctly. So he brought it here, and you can see we're pretty much over-engineering this whole thing. So, which is all fine. That's what he wants, and that's what I want, because it's just easier on my mind, easier on the customer's mind. So I'm gonna build the other one. I'll come back and you can sort of see the setup. Alright guys, we got a little test fit going on here. You can see everything fits pretty much perfect. Now that this is in place, we'll let it down. It's just resting in the air pretty much by itself, and definitely sturdy with just the tacks. So now we're going to tack on the receiver hitches so that they're stuck in place where they need to be, and then pretty much this can all get welded, taken off and welded. I also drilled out the holes and bolted everything, and then I put a little spacer in between so when you tighten it, it doesn't keep going with the frame. So Other than that, now that I know that this fits, we're gonna tack this up. Obviously, remember to disconnect the battery since we're welding on the motorhome itself. And then we'll come back, do the full weld out, and do the middle plate, and we'll be done. Little update, we have these back off of the vehicle, and we are fully welding them up. I've been jumping around on them to not put too much heat into them, as well as letting my gun rest. We made the middle plate as you've seen, and everything's good. Fits in there really nice, just an extra sense of security. And then we'll be able to bolt it on and everything once these are on. The only thing I got left to do is to weld out the 3 runs on each of these, and then those are done. The next step is to clean everything up, and we're gonna throw some primer and paint on these. All right, guys, so we have got this complete, and the customer is happy. He's coming to pick it up tonight, and you can see the plate worked out perfect in the middle. Everything worked out perfect. Ended up only doing 4 bolts on the middle plate, and then just the regular hitch pin on there. And then we have on the actual 2 posts going in to the new frame mounts, I have 5/8 bolts going in there, and then there's 3 5/8 by 5-inch bolts going through the frame on each one. So this thing is solid. I wired up the plug so that this can work, and confirmed it all does work. Has a little remote, goes up and down. Obviously you pull the pins and then it goes down, you load your bike up, and then you lift it up. So he can definitely rest easy now. Same with me, that this is way overbuilt, way over engineered for what it needed to be, but that's what we do. You see it all the time. I just like to be safe than sorry, and you know, I always overbuild everything that I do, especially stuff like this. So with that, guys, thank you for watching the video. I will see you in the next one. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you like the video if you like the video. I'll see you guys in the next video.